let's talk about the Thunderbolts.
Alexei, it's me. Open up.
Milena? Hold on! Elena!
Hi, Dad.
I just watched the movie with my friends on cinema, and I just want to give some opinions and my take on it for you guys that haven't watched it, or for you guys that have watched it and want to see some opinions of other people. Do not worry about spoilers. This video is gonna be split in half. The first half will not have any spoilers. I'll just talk generally about the movie, and then I'll tell you that we are about to enter into spoiler territory. So if you haven't watched it and plan on watching it, you can just click out of the video and come back after if you want to hear about my opinion. Marvel Studios assembles an unconventional team of anti-heroes: 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗆𝗵𝗁, Bucky Barnes, Red Guardian, Ghost, Taskmaster, and John Walker. After finding themselves ensnared in a death trap set by Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, these disillusioned... This word is really hard. These disillusioned cast-offs, I did it, nice, must embark on a dangerous mission that will force them to confront the darkest corners of their past. Will this dysfunctional group tear themselves apart, or find redemption and unite as something much more before it's too late? So how did I feel about the Thunderbolts? I personally really love the movie. I think it's not the best Marvel movie ever, but to me, Thunderbolts, the movie, felt like a palate cleanser, because we are on an age of Marvel that has a ton of crazy stuff happening. There's no clear path for where Marvel is going, and they're just going bananas all over the place, especially between the streaming Marvel universe on cinema. Everything is going nuts after Endgame, and to be honest, I really don't like the phase we are right now. I have a lot of personal opinions about how the time travel and multiverse matter is being taken care of. To me, this movie felt like a real palate cleanser because it is a street level superhero movie. Also, this is my cat. His name is Leon, and he's always with me, so eventually you're gonna see him a lot. Hey, buddy, wanna say something? Nope. So as I was saying, Thunderbolts is a street-level superhero movie, and those are my favorites because all the matters that come from these movies are matters that we normal humans that are watching the movie can really relate to. That's also one of the reasons why Spider-Man is my favorite hero from Marvel. The whole dynamic of having an internal conflict versus an external conflict and being things that the average person can relate to me is really strong and really necessary on the big screens. I think it can help a lot of people deal with their problems and feel like they're not alone. On this movie, they touch a lot on matters like depression, loneliness, traumas from the past, family issues. It's no spoiler, it's just general matters they go into. In general, it's a very comic movie, so if you want a movie to go on a Friday night with your friends, just hang out, eat popcorn, nachos, whatever, just have fun. This is a very fun movie. It's not the best movie in the world, but as you're going with friends and you're having fun, it's going to be awesome to be there. I'm not the biggest Marvel fan, so everything that I say on this video, especially forward, take it with a hint of salt. I'm judging the movie as someone that has close to no context to what was happening. I didn't know any character from there. For your information, the movies that I have watched are the majority of the movies starting from the first Tom Holland movie backwards. The only movies that I saw was Iron Man 1 and Captain America 1. I still have to see the whole thing, so I didn't even know Yelena was the sister of the Black Widow. I didn't remember Bucky as well because I saw Captain America 1, but to be honest, I don't remember his best friend. I didn't remember. I had to chuckle my memory a little bit. If you're like me, if you went into there with zero context about who the characters were or what they were doing there, it's okay. They give you the context, and you can definitely watch this movie without watching previous Marvel stuff. If you watched the saga, or at least the end of the saga of Infinity War, the Endgame and everything like that, it helps. It helps a lot. I really like the villain's power. The animation there was great. I love the sound design as well. Apart from that, it's a Marvel movie. It's the same old recipes, the same old colors, the same old stuff. That's it. I think without spoilers, that's all I can say. So yeah, this is all the spoiler-free content I have to give you. So from now on, there will be spoilers. I'll be going deep into my thoughts on characters, on parts of the movie specifically. So if you don't want to listen to that, click out of the video, go watch the movie for yourself, and then you can come back and watch the rest. Let's talk about the movie. You could smell the desperation from Marvel Studios. You could feel two things. Either they are planning to come back with the Avengers type thing with Thunderbolts, or they're just using this until the Doomsday movie comes out. And you really can smell that, because the movie itself, if it was just leaving the Thunderbolts alone, letting them do their thing and just be there, it would be great. It's just another group. It's another group of people. They're doing their thing, but they really try to push them into the Avengers spot. And that's something that for me personally, I did not like that much, because I think they have a lot of potential alone, being the Thunderbolts, being their own thing, and pushing them into another name is just sad. It's just a bit sad. At first, I'm gonna be honest, I was scared about the Red Guardian because I didn't know his character, and I was like, is this guy just gonna be some fat Russian stereotype of a man, drinks a lot of vodka, is dumb, and America wins, Russian no, haha type thing? Is that it?
Lot of work. Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled.
But then the moment I started shifting that mindset was also a moment that I got really scared. They are in a limo. They're being chased by the company they worked for. They're trying to kill them. And he says to the backseat, hey, pass me the vodka bottle. And I was like, oh my god, bro, no, come on. Not the vodka bottle. Like, how stereotypical can you be? But then this guy is driving the car with one hand, and the other hand, he grabs the vodka. He grabs a paper or a tissue. I don't even remember what it was. Just, he ignites that shit and just yoinked the vodka backwards. And it was so smooth. It was like the best thing ever. I was like, okay. This guy might be Russian, and it's awesome that he is. This is awesome. This is really cool. I love this guy. The Molotov itself, it did 0 damage to the car, because the car had some protection against explosives or fire stuff. But it was still cool to see him try. It was cool. Something else that happened on the same scene was Bucky's introduction, and he appeared on this motorcycle, and it was just a whole sequence of badass moments, him just taking out the cars from that company and just smoothly destroying them, exploding the cars, and it was just awesome. Just full Fast and Furious action, Dominic Toretto style. So cool. I love that moment so much. As you can tell, I am a fan of Fast and Furious, even though the latest movies are not the best. It was really cool to see Bob, because he basically gets powers from depression and strong emotions. When he's feeling on the best days ever, he is this incredible, unstoppable force, complete god. No one can touch him. He has like the Gojo passive, but you can't touch him because he just creates a barrier. He's a psychic, he burns things. It's awesome. It's just broken. But then you have the opposite. I related a lot with Mr. Negative from Spider-Man, because the concept is a little bit like that. It's the whole negativity and the whole depression he's feeling. He becomes all darkness. He makes the whole New York just black. And when he wants people to disappear, he just thinks about it, and the person turns into a shadow on the ground. It just poof. It's so smooth. I love it so much, and the sound effects when that happens is crazy. It's crazy. To conclude this, should you watch the Thunderbolts? I say yes. Yeah, you should go watch it on a big screen. Have fun. Go with a couple of friends. Grab a dinner beforehand. If you are someone that takes Marvel Universe very, very seriously, maybe you will not like it, but if you're someone that can watch Marvel movies casually, definitely good for a watch. So yeah, tell me if you liked this video. Leave on the comments any opinions that you might have. If you saw special moments that I didn't. I love to talk about cinema stuff, being it technical or story writing. As I was saying, I'm a really noob at Marvel Universe lore. Take everything I said with a grain of salt. You might have a lot of reasons to not like this movie that I don't know of because I have no context for it. But yeah, I still hope you liked my review on it, that I'm really having fun doing these videos for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See yourselves in the next one. Bye bye.